If you are tired of everything, have tried everything, read Neville, meditated, and did SATs but still feel helpless, then this video is definitely going to blow your mind. In this video, I am going to explain to you a concept that, if you understand it, will take you a step further in your manifestation journey. With this understanding, you will become clear, and anything that felt impossible to manifest earlier will start becoming easier. If you grasp it properly, movement can be noticed and things will start happening in your favor. So, stick with me till the end of this video to know it deeply. The concept that I am talking about will make it easier for you to understand the teachings of every spiritual teacher, including Neville Goddard. I am talking about parallel realities or quantum jumping. I know you might have come across it, you might have scrolled and found some videos, but you may never have watched them, or if you did, they may have felt difficult to grasp. Don't worry, I will try to make it concise and easier to grasp. Just play with this idea. What if there exists an infinite amount of realities that scientists call parallel realities, and every time we make a decision, we are shifting to that reality? If you grasp this, you will understand why every manifestation video says that you can manifest anything you desire, or you read quotes such as everything is possible. Yet you start looking at your circumstances and start disagreeing with these statements because your SP might not be talking to you. You feel disappointed and think that you can't manifest them. You probably have heard a very popular concept, creation is finished, that Neville Goddard has taught in his lectures, and you understand it. But have you ever wondered what you are doing if creation is finished and you are not creating anything? Are you manifesting it? Right. But how are you doing it? Have you ever gotten deep into it? With my understanding, I can say that when creation is finished and every possibility exists, then we are simply shifting into that state. The word you have to focus on right now is shift. When you affirm, you shift into that state. When you visualize, you shift into that state. When you do your SAT sessions, you shift into that state. This happens because your consciousness now gets diverted in that specific direction, and things start changing. Parallel realities exist. There are different versions of you existing right now. One version of you is extremely rich, another has a stable income and is doing okay financially, and another is living in debt. All of these versions have different beliefs, and you don't create them. They are already there because creation is finished. You just shift and embody them. Your choices, beliefs, and assumptions make you shift and embody these versions. Shifting from one reality to another is often termed as quantum jumping. Neville is trying to make you understand this concept through his terms, dwell in the state of wish fulfillment. Quantum jumping is very easy because every version of you exists. If you are having a conflict in your mind about whether you are harming someone's free will by manifesting them, then this idea will blow your mind. It is because there are infinite realities between you and that person. There may be a reality in which that person is obsessed with you. There may be a reality in which that person chooses you before anyone else. There may be a reality in which that person loves you to the core, whereas in other realities, that person may be a stranger to you. In still other realities, that person may not exist. So, when you decide to shift to that reality by meditating, affirming, or visualizing it, you are simply choosing a version of it that already exists, and in no way are you harming anyone's free will. You are simply selecting one of them from the infinity of versions available. Every day, you do it unconsciously when you make life decisions or define yourself or another. This is why, when something negative happened to you and you chose to stay in that state of mind, everything in your life started tearing apart. So, by understanding that you are shifting realities, you are not hurting anyone, because in a way, you are saying goodbye to the version of them that didn't treat you right and welcoming the version of them that is good and loving. Do you see any harm in welcoming a good version of someone? No, right. Now, what about the third party? Don't they get hurt when I manifest my SP? If you think this way, you automatically create problems for yourself. But what if you can look at it this way? A third party found someone else, and both SP and third party have realized that SP is only for you. Now, is it a win-win situation? Can this reality exist among the infinite realities out there? See, this is what I am talking about. Manifestation should make you feel at ease. It is all about suspending your disbelief and eliminating your doubts. You always have to give beautiful meaning to things in order to experience something beautiful. This quantum jumping can work for anything you desire: money, apartments, vacations, jobs, physical appearance, or anything else you can think of. You just have to be creative and turn inward instead of depending on others to give you answers to your question. Be creative and start looking at your situations in this manner. Only you need to become aware of them, and things will start working in your favor. Now, some of you may be wondering, how do I quantum jump or shift into that parallel reality? Well, you can use techniques to do so, such as affirmations, visualizations, scripting, guided meditations, or whatever you like. Whatever gives you results and takes you to that mental state is the right one for you. You can use them to destroy your doubts, which will automatically shift you into that reality. Currently, I am adopting this policy to doubt the doubt. Let me tell you, how can you do this? First, you have to choose what you would like to manifest, your desire that makes you feel that something is missing. Let's take the example of a specific person. Decide that you have them in your reality, and they love you a lot. Play with this idea and move on with your day. Then, whenever doubt appears and your beliefs try to pop certain ideas into your mind, that tells you that you don't have the SP. Start reminding yourself and starting to question the doubts in a manner that convinces you that you have them. Start questioning yourself. What are you talking about? I have them with me. Just because I am focusing on my work and completing my task does not mean they don't love me. How can you say that I don't have them? Now your disbelief will start telling you things that they haven't talked to you about in a long time. Now, inform your disbelief that, you know, I am a goal-oriented person and I love achieving them. I am working on myself and my work, and my SP knows that, and they respect and love me for it. That's why we haven't talked in a while. They want me to achieve it. Do you see how, by doing so, your assumptions become stronger and stronger, closing out those doubts? When you do this often, your doubts start disappearing and your new beliefs start forming. This will make you feel relaxed and calm and will help you to start thinking in a different manner, which will eventually lead you into a state of having your wishes fulfilled. You can try this if you like. It will shift you into that reality. I hope I made this concept clear and concise. Subscribe for more such videos. I will meet you with another golden nugget. Happy manifesting.